So you've saved up for decades as much as you can, and now you're doing some research to determine where you need to invest your funds. Congratulations, and I hope you've got a very prosperous retirement coming your way. Hi, I'm Mariska. I'm a financial advisor in South Africa, and today we'll be discussing what is a living annuity. So when you retire, hopefully by now you know you can either invest into a life annuity or a living annuity. Today we'll be discussing what is a living annuity. So what is a living annuity? First thing we need to understand, it is when you invest in your capital and you're living off, ideally, on the interest from that capital. Second thing that's important to know is you've got a beneficiary on your living annuity. So should you pass away during the time there is still money and capital available in this investment, you will leave that to somebody of your choice. Third one is you've got a drawdown percentage that is limited. So you can draw between 2.5% and 17.5% of your capital. The way you structure that is dependent on your situation and how you need it. Most people need it on a monthly basis. Fourth point that is very important with your drawdown percentage, you can only change this once a year. So that means that if you need more capital the following year or less, you need to make sure that your reviews with your financial advisor is scheduled a month before your anniversary date for your living annuity, because that is the only time in a year you can change that. Okay, then your fifth point, possibly for me personally the most important one. You need to understand and know what is the total investment cost. So that means your advisor fees, your management fees, your platform fees. You need to understand what the total cost will be for your investment. This is for me very important because remember, ideally you want to live off the interest of your capital. So if you draw down 5%, which is the ideal situation to be in, but your cost is another 5%, you have to have returns in the double digits so that you don't go into your capital. So it doesn't matter if you're drawing down low, if your cost is high, you need higher returns. So ideal situation is to keep your drawdown percentage as low as you can without going and only eating crackers, and then to keep your cost of your investment as low as you can as well. For me personally, and that's a personal opinion, anything below 3% is a good cost for a living annuity. Anything above 3% for me, it becomes a little bit too expensive. Again, personal opinion on this one. Okay, so please ask your financial advisor what's the total cost. And then lastly, my sixth point on living annuity is remember you are investing in the marketplace. So make sure you've got an experienced financial advisor that has done retirement annuities before and knows how to invest your money so that your money can make you more money. You want a diverse portfolio here and you need somebody experienced that knows the marketplace better than you do so that they can save your money in places where you can get some good returns. So I hope I gave you some good points to consider before doing a living annuity. And I hope I gave you some good talking points to have with your financial advisor before making a final decision. Good luck with your retirement, and I hope to see you guys soon. If you liked what you saw, please subscribe and please ring the bell, and I'll see you guys soon enough. Have a wonderful day and have some productive investment discussions.